Hey everybody, welcome back to Laptop Seniors. Today, as we've been doing many times, showing you different areas of Panama so you can hopefully make a little decision as to where you might want to live. You know, obviously you better go there yourself because you get a different impression, sometimes online than when you actually go to a place, that's for sure. But anyway, today what we're going to do is we're going to go to and ride through Playa Blanca.
Pat and I saw so many videos about Playa Blanca, the beautiful big lagoon, the beach life, all the activity going on there, and we just had to go and check it out for ourselves. So if you'd like to know our impression of Playa Blanca and come along with us, stay tuned.
Before we do anything, let's take a look at where we are and where we're going. So this is all of Panama from one end to the other, from here basically to there. And Highway 1 goes across Panama from one end to the other. We're only going to be concerned with this little area here, where you see this red dot. That is Playa Blanca. Now, we came to Playa Blanca from Playa Coronado. So, all the expats go to Coronado. Most people will see this at some point, and Nueva Gorgona. So we're coming from this area and we're going along Highway 1. Now, what ended up happening as I start to zoom in here, I missed this intersection because I did not expect a big shopping center to be there. I was kind of looking for a little road, like, one of these little offshoots that go to all the other beach towns. But there's a huge shopping center here, which was a complete surprise to me. So anyway, we blew by and went into the town. Let me change the map a little bit so you get a better feel for it. Okay. So again, we're going here. We're going down to this area where most expats go. But I blew by the shopping center, went into the town a little bit of Playa Blanca, and then we turned around and came back. So everything is going to be reversed. So you're just looking at the highway here. If you're coming from Coronado, you're going to make a left. If you're coming from somewhere out on the western side, like Boquete or just Playa Blanca itself, the town, you're going to be making a right-hand turn at this big shopping center, which by now it's probably 100% completed because it was virtually done when we were there. The buildings were done. It just looked like all of the places weren't occupied. The Super 99 was, the big grocery store, and a lot of them were already occupied. I'm sure by now everything is occupied, and it's a really nice shopping center. So then after that, I'm going to turn in here, go through the shopping center a little bit, see what's there, and then pull out onto this road, and this road, as you can see, will take us down to the area that we're going to and most people are interested in. Drive in the main gate, go by these blue houses, and then we're going to come up to this roundabout, and then we're going to go down to the beach resort down here, walk around, show you that, get back in the car, drive around the other areas to see the rest of it, and we'll actually drive into this little village here, which is basically a little housing development. They're nice homes. And, essentially there's houses here. Obviously, you have big houses along the water, right on the ocean. So there's houses here, there's houses there with with the blue roofs, and then there's these houses, and the rest are all condos. As much as we could see. That's kind of what we're going to be doing, and let's go to the video now and give you an idea of exactly what that looks like.
So this is the town.
In 900 meters, turn right on Via Buenaventura.
Seriously?
Yeah, because I'm hogging the lane.
There's nobody behind you.
Well, there was. It was a taxi.
In 100 meters, at the roundabout, take the second exit. Then turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Then turn right on Via Buenaventura.
Okay, figure out what you want.
Why is it saying Buenaventura?
southeast. Turn right. Turn right on Via Buenaventura.
Okay, well, I guess this is just the name of the road. It's not to Buenaventura.
Continue for 2 kilometers.
Look at all the car rentals here.
In 2.2 kilometers, turn left.
I wonder why that guy Don has a house here and he lives at the other place. He might have bought a house and can't get rid of it.
Possible.
Yeah.
Well, Patty said that they lived here first. And then they moved there.
In 300 meters, turn left. Then keep left.
So there are some towers right here.
Turn left. Then
Ooh,
keep
bunch
left.
of towers.
Keep left.
Hola, buenas.
Hola.
Hi, we're looking to kind of see how the area is. We're thinking about buying here, so.
For looking.
Para aquí. Mirar para aquí.
Para alquilar.
Sí.
Sí, pero no, acá no se puede así. Solamente tiene que tener la reserva.
Y el restaurante.
Restaurante, sí.
Sí.
¿Qué restaurante tenemos disponible ahorita? Recto.
Yo,
Bien.
Did they mean right here? No. Go.
In 500 meters, at the
Here's
roundabout,
the town
take the
center
first
right there.
exit.
Donda? No, it's not the town center. He's telling us to go to the one at the beach, which is fine. It's good.
I get a feeling somebody's down here watching for the car and everything.
Could be.
You like these houses? He may own one of these things.
In 300 meters, at the roundabout, take the first exit.
This looks like they could be 3-bedroom ones that he owns. These seem old.
Yeah, Zoom. It's interesting that they painted all the red tiles blue.
Yeah, they look old, those buildings.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Playa Laguna. No, go that way.
I said go right. I said go right to this restaurant, I guess. Yeah, this is probably the guy here. What was
In
the
200 meters,
What was the restaurant?
you'll
Yeah.
arrive.
Bianca. Here.
Buenas, caballero.
Buenas.
Dígame,
Lo
¿qué
siento.
pasó? Ok, dígame, señor.
La Bianca, el
¿Van a comer?
restaurante.
Bianca, restaurante.
Sí.
Ok. Ajá, me permite un momento nada más. Al final.
Okay.
Bye.
Gracias.
Ok.
Right to the end. He said, right to the end.
There's no right to the end for a parking spot, maybe.
I don't know. This road might keep going.
I don't know. You don't think it's here?
You've arrived at your
He said
destination.
right to the end. Might be around the corner.
What are you going? Desert. You're in here.
That's our point. One thing, when we arrived at Playa Blanca, we parked and walked out on the beach to see what was there. And of course, the first thing I noticed wearing sandals was, even with my sandals on, I could barely stay on the sand. The sand was so hot. I mean, the sun was beating down. It was a hot day. And anywhere in Panama, the beach fronts are the hottest areas.
Hey, camera lady.
Yes.
Give me your impression of Playa Blanca.
It's really hot here. I feel like it's really hard to get away from the sun here.
It is, yeah, we're roasting for sure. I mean, it is Panama though, so I mean, you kind of got to expect that.
Yeah, but it was Panama and Coronado. For some reason, it just didn't feel quite as hot over there.
Yeah,
There is a breeze coming off the ocean, but we're inland. I don't know, what would you say?
maybe it's just a really
500 yards?
yeah. Maybe it's a hot day. Maybe that's what it is. It might be hotter
It
than normal.
is, and it's the hottest
Sun is
time
more
of the
intense.
day.
But what do you think of the area itself?
Well, I've seen videos of this lagoon, and you see people in the boats and jet skis and all kinds of things.
Yeah.
But I've never seen a picture of it where there's like 5 people in the lagoon like there is right now.
Right. Well, although over there's a bunch over in that end. Yeah.
That looks like
No, you know what?
the
This
kids' pool.
this strikes me as a great place to come and visit for a week because you want a vacation in the sun around water. But I got to tell you, if I lived here, I'd kill myself.
Don't be so judgy.
No, I'm not judgy. I'm just saying that it just seems like there's nothing to do but go in the water or
And you
sit
don't
out here.
go in the water.
No, I know, but I'd be bored out of my mind.
So-
Seriously, it's a nice resort area for sure. I mean, I wouldn't if you're saying judge it as a resort. Really nice. I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. If it's a place to live, for me, I'd give it a 0. I'd give it a -5.
Come on.
No, I would. I wouldn't want to live here.
I guess as a place to live, we'd always have company because everybody would want to come and spend a week here.
Yeah, but it's a long ways.
But
You're
you-
not going to have that many people come down. I mean, people would come down, but you know, it's not going to be like a nonstop. You know, because this is a ways, you know, from North America to get down here.
Was it,
Easy,
what,
but
5-hour flight?
No, I know it's easy, but people, you know, I mean, how many?
And then you're driving from Panama City.
We had a place in Florida for 10 years, and how many people came down? Four times, maybe 5 in 10 years. I mean, that's Florida where you can drive down, or take a $300 flight. So here, yeah, no, not going to happen. Yeah, plus, you'd have to get out here from Panama City. Although you could actually fly to Rio Hato Airport, which is very close to here. That's a plus. But yeah, this is. I thought this would look different.
What did you think it would look like?
I thought it would be like the resort part of it would be a really small part of it. It would feel like it's just a little minor part, and it would be a kind of a neat, vibrant community on the beach. But there's no community on the beach that I could see. It's just condos. You know, it's just condos like that, and older condos because the resort itself was pretty old. It totally fine condition, but it was old and, you know, looking a little tired to me.
Well,
And
I totally agree with
you know,
something
and
that you touched on, which is
And you look over there, yeah, again, condos, but no community.
I think that there would be a very transient community here. You'd meet people, they'd come, they'd go. It would be very temporary and transient. I don't know that there would be a whole lot of people that actually live here all year round. Versus there would be people that have a place and they come down in the winter. But would they come down for the whole winter? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
Maybe.
remember seeing any stores here at all. There's a couple restaurants, obviously, but
Well, the town of Playa Blanca is up where we did a turnaround.
yeah, but that's not here
where
though.
the
Yeah,
town is. And it's like Coronado. The town is up at the highway.
yeah, but Coronado's like probably 20 times larger than here. Coronado to me seemed like, for me, about as small as I would want to go. I don't think I'd want to go any smaller than there, and that was a nice area. Coronado felt good. This.
So,
For me, this doesn't feel good at all. It does. It's like, yeah. I mean, maybe I'm being a little harsh, but But again, if somebody's watching this and you know, sometimes people vacillate and they go, "Oh, it's okay." Yeah, to me, this is not okay to be.
well, it's
Sorry.
interesting that in the few days that we've been in Coronado now, we've already met 2 people that have a place here or had a place here and are now in Coronado.
Yeah, which
So
tells you reams.
I think that kind of speaks to that you have more of a sense of community in Coronado than here. And that's important.
Yeah.
You're in a parking lot, babe. We've got a pretty big balcony out there. Playa Blanca Napa Village.
What time is it?
So that's the PH oceanfront.
What time is it?
3:30.
Over there.
Can we drive in? Yeah, it's open. So you're gonna drive in and curve either way, and then straight ahead is a dead end. All 3 are dead ends, actually. These are just all little houses that look identical.
A bright note, as I suppose, even though there's a whole bunch of buildings all over the place, you're always close to the pool because the pool is so large. You know what I mean?
And central, yeah.
I mean, it's an interesting concept of making this giant pool, and therefore everybody's at the pool.
So that's Napa Village.
Yeah, we're heading for the front door here.
cool cemetery. Campo Santo, Virgen del Carmen, Rio Hato. That's very small.
Playa Blanca. So, what do you think? I mean, now you have a little feel for what it's like. And once again, I know it was a bit harsh in that video, but it's only our opinion. And Viv might have a different way of thinking about it, but for me, I'm used to big cities. So, we live in a city with 7 million people, and in the whole area, and we're used to being in big cities. So there's a certain point where you sort of don't want to drop down below, to me anyway, as population wise, and things to do where all of a sudden like, I don't know what I would do. Now, if you're used to living in a rural area, you'd have a whole different way of looking at it. So for us, or at least for me, I don't know, but would you say you're the same? Big city girl, that kind of thing?
I am a big city girl, but I definitely have been leaning to smaller towns,
True.
which is one of the reasons why we've been looking at some of these smaller areas.
Anyway, if you like this, subscribe to the channel. That'd be great. Also, hit the like button and also that bell. If you hit that bell, of course, when we put out a new video, you're going to get notified that, hey, there's a new video. Something about Panama or something else. So
just hit all the bells and whistles. Why
Yeah.
not?
yeah.
We appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Ooh.